Hi there, my name is Danbuster C. Leadboot, DC Leadboot for short. Welcome to my channel. And welcome back to Attack of the Saucerman. The story so far, we have just jumped through time in pursuit of Big Bubba, and we just prevented Nedco from building a Ned farm in Chiswick Park, Victorian London. But the question now is, what is our next move? So time to continue our adventure with Big Ben Time Machine. Because that's the best place in Victorian London you can put one. It is a big time machine.
Excuse me, Ed. There's a blinking red light for you.
Yes, son, very good, it is red. But what does it mean to get walking bucket? Shield failure? Microwave ready?
No. Incoming message for you.
Hit here, gentlemen. I hope you can hear this. We cannot establish two-way communications. Due to the time jump tunnel you have passed through, so I cannot receive your broadcast. Our intelligence operatives have recently captured this piece of netcode technology.
Wow, it looks like a temporal reverb distortion up before you.
Don't be stupid, son. Of course it isn't. Or whatever you mean. Where would you get one of those? According to our top scientists, it is a temporal reverb distortion amplifier. Oh, can it, son? Show some respect. They have repaired it and modified it, so I can contact you now. It appears to be the prototype for a much more powerful and compact device. If they manage to build this one, they are sure to have others. You must find and destroy them before Big Bubba can jump again and disrupt other time zones. You're the only one who can save the galaxy. The Galactic League. The fate of the nation is in your hands. Hubba hubba. We've pinpointed a strong temporal disruption in your vicinity at the top of a very large structure. I'm sending the coordinates now. Get there and check it out. And by the way, we strongly suspect that Big Bubba's henchman, the Mad Doctor, is personally overseeing this operation. If you run into him, take care of him too. Good luck.
Another salute.
Mad Doctor, huh? Sounds charming. Lock in those coordinates and boot it, Zunk. If we're lucky, we can destroy any time devices before they're used again.
But maybe I can get one to play with.
It's Big Ben and the music has gone full data that the earth is still on us. And here comes Ed. Walk round and round. That's sort of a roundabout route to go inside the main building. I can see there's spiders and Neds, well, Nedco Grimloids and rats. Blimey. They're going to be a bit of a nuisance, I'm sure. Come on, get out of it. Get out of here. Thank you. Sheesh. Oh, a bunch of Neds around here. I keep forgetting. This is primitive controls. I can't steer the camera with a mouse. Been collecting footage for Ukulele recently. For that whatever the hell review. Someone's shooting at me. How original. Check the stuff. There's a dead Ned there. I'll try and capture these. Oh, blimey. I'm hitting that. Oh, blimey. That stupid thing's put me on fire. That boiler's a nuisance. It's in my way. I've got to get past there.
How do I get this without getting hit by fire? I've got to keep pushing away at this thing. Whoa! Blimey! It's blown up. Well, what's this? Skimmer missile. I'm not quite sure how that works. Skimmer missile. If I remember right, if I'm thinking right, those things are missiles that you can skim along water. That's right. If you've got water to actually skim along. I mean rats. Another snack. See, there's a lot. You get a variety of things. Skimmer missile. Love bombs for capturing Neds by, well, you lure them in by making them fall in love with Pod, who sings a sexy song or something. Bubbles for bubbling Neds. Traps for capturing Neds, usually the ones flying around in hoverboards. They're difficult to get otherwise. The ordinary grenades. I'll just stick with that for now. I could do with the health. Now you get a few stupid bats. You think you are Dracula? Who's over here? Oh blimey! What kind of pansy jump was that? 10 explosives. That's nice. Oh. Almost had it. I've got to go all the way around to get back in. More time wasting. Little trick there. The Grimloss can't shoot me through railings, but if I'm standing right next to the railings, I can shoot through the railings. So, from behind cover. Let's switch. Seems important. Yeah, I broke something. Get out of it. I'm on low health. Found me a blooming health item. Ah, here we are. Let's capture these. Capture the natives. Come on. Where do you think you're going? You're not safe to be left lying around here. No, left running around here. Switch. Ned there being hunted by a rat. Oh. It's killed it. I know rats are opportunistic, but that's ridiculous. I suppose Neds do taste nice. I mean, Grimloss make scunge out of them. Still alive? What the heck? Thank you. Sheesh. Is it me, or is this game harder than I remember? Maybe I'm just used to the more modern controls. He's sort of running around like a tank is a bit awkward for me after being so used to free movement. Out of it. How many times do you have to shoot those guys? Never mind the Grimloss, these bats are the ones that are killing me. find more health yet again. Now what was that? So, got hurt by something. Probably a bat. Always get out of the extra lives. I was dying a lot in the last episodes. I'm trying to keep that. I'm trying to break from that trend. Switch. Oh, that's good. Now maybe this will. Oh, that'll just lead us further up the tower, I guess. Further up Victoria Tower. He's facing the wrong way. The rats are so opportunistic, they'll even eat each other's corpses. I guess that takes their attention away from me. Whoa. More grim noise. Let me just line up. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Yes. That takes care of that nuisance. Whoops. This isn't where I want to be. Oh, look. There's a grenade. Well, a few explosives. I guess that's where I was trying to get to. The one of the Neds. I'm gonna capture those guys. Well, I'm here to get rid of those spiders, because as much as they are... they're hardly getting me from down there. Stupid things. Those pendulums deflecting my shots. That could be potentially dangerous. There goes the bird clock. Let's see. So, and now Thomas is barking. Well, you already hear him. Oh, who's shooting me? What the hell? Rotten stinker was hiding behind a blooming... whatchamacallit? A thing, a wall. Okay, here I am again. Take that. I'll teach you to hide behind the wall and shoot me from behind and sneak attack me. Now, if I only got that before, I wouldn't have had to waste all that time. How far can my grenades go? Not very far with a blooming railing in the way. That's a blooming washer, isn't it? Can't shoot that far, huh? Hang on, let me try something. Oh, you completely missed. What kind of stupid... what kind of idiot are you? You completely missed. Get out of it, you damn rats. I haven't got time for this. I haven't got time for your shtick. Oh, really? Doesn't that hug the wall? Most normal staircases I know hug the wall. It's so blooming dark you can't tell what's wall and what's not. I think I accidentally stamped on the rat there. Let me listen to you. Never mess with Ed. Don't mess with the GPL. Now let's see about getting across this
tricky little platforming section. We don't want to be knocked off by that pendulum. That would hurt. What are they open for? Especially when there's a gate on the other side of it, it's a bit redundant. Oh, oh, made it. Get that save point, we don't want to die and finish it all the way back at the beginning again. That'd be even more annoying than ever. What's this? You... Hey, leave me alone. I've got enough problems with those Grimloids. Stupid bats. Okay, I can move on now more safely. I'm gonna get rid of those bats so it'll be such a nuisance. Stupid things. Do they seriously think that I'm that low on the food chain? You completely missed it, you dumb palooka. This is annoying. Dying so many times, he's making me look bad. I know I'm a pretty seasoned gamer. I shouldn't be dying this often. These darn stupid enemies everywhere. Now I could have had a big... Whoa, and he jumped off the railing, jumped over the fence then. Though flying back, I can't even take about a point blank range. Now I can have had one of those big things much earlier in the game. I wouldn't have been dying so often. From things draining my health like a blooming sump, or whatever. Oil sump. Oh look, a razor bridge. Could this be the final bit? Could it be lead me to the tower summit? Here we are.
You've made it this far, but you'll never get the time device while I'm alive.
Suits me, Pilgrim. Go for your guns. What the? He said go for your guns, Mad Doctor, not your pepper spray or whatever it is. Hey, would you cut that out? That's very rude. Spraying your farts at me. Yeah. That guy's got a real mad laugh. But then again, he's a mad doctor. He's even crazier than... He's even crazier than Eggman. At least he made sense sometimes. What the? What the? Oh dear. Oh no. Ah! Blimey. He blew up. You maniac! He blew up! What am I to make of that? Well, here we are on the tower summit. Now which way do I go? It's hard to... Those blue dots on the radar seem to indicate that there's a pick up on another one. But I can only take a gamble and... Oh! Ow! Nice catch, Thunk. I found him, but it wasn't the Mad Doctor himself. Only a clone of him. Well, that explains it. We got to find the real one. Okay, whatever you say, pal. But into the next episode, I'm afraid. That tower climb was a long haul. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, by all means like, share and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheerio!